Okay, guys, I'm MCT Zimms, and I'm going to talk about rap battles. The rap battles I've been in and will be in. This is going to be a new series. I'm going to talk about the rap battles. I may break them down. I'm going to tell you the history of the rap battles. I'm going to let you see the rap battles. And I'm going to explain a little bit about what I'm doing the rap battles on, who I'm rap battling, and myself. So, this is what's going down. I use an app called Battle Me, and this is what I've been rap battling on. I've rap battled in person, I've rap battled on other apps, on phones, I've rap battled, over Xbox chats and other shit, and I've rap battled myself because this is I've seen it on a tip that you're your worst enemy. You know all the things that are wrong with you and all the things and bad things that you've done. So you know everything about yourself. You're your perfect enemy. And so I would battle myself in the mirror to get better. I have a mirror in one of my notebooks and I would battle myself. I would write down things. I would freestyle to myself. I would just, you know, be left alone with my own devices and I would come up with things and be creative. So, this app, Battle Me, you have a chance to request or not accept battles. So, people will get into arguments and they will essentially battle because of these things. Some people get on there and argue and call people names and say dumb shit just to get people mad so they will battle. I'm pretty much at that point right now. Is what I will do. I'll be a dick. I don't mean it, and I don't mean the things I say, but I'm gonna be an asshole just so I can battle somebody because there's a lot of pussies in the world. They don't want to battle. I battle anybody. It's not the smartest choice. I've lost a lot of battles. I've only won one battle. Well, I may have won more than one battle, but sometimes they didn't respond, or sometimes I feel like I've got cheated out of the battles. I'm not to say. I will show you those battles eventually, and you can decide for yourself. But anyway, the first battle I want to talk about isn't my first battle. It's my first battle that I actually did that I sent. I think that it's my first battle that I did that I think that I did pretty good in. I think I actually brought it and brought it to the table and put it down. And the reason I want to talk about this battle is because it's kind of where it all begins for me. It's not where it begins technically. We can't go that far back. I keep records of all my raps and everything. I've got notebooks upon notebooks and everything, and I got stories for days. But we can't go that far back just yet. What we're gonna do is talk about this certain battle I want to talk about, and I'll explain how this battle came to happen. So there's this guy. His name is Big Don P. That's not his name anymore. He changes it. People change the name all the time. I don't know why, but I guess it's because they're on the app. But I've had the same rap name since I've started, and you know, so I don't know. But anyway, Big Don P and me somehow we got in an argument or something happened, and he either sent me the disc first or I sent him a disc. Either way, I didn't know how to rap battle. I wasn't prepared to rap battle, and when it happened, I got my ass fucking kicked. I was just rapping about something stupid. It wasn't even a diss really, and he actually had bars and punchlines and shit, and he fucked me up in front of everybody. And when you lose, it's humiliating. You don't want to lose. You might be cocky. You never rap battled before, but you wrote some fire maybe once upon a time, or maybe a couple songs that got 20 views on them, like me. And you're like, well, hell yeah, I've been rapping for 10 years, 6 years, however many years, and nobody can take me down. They don't know what I got yet. I got punchlines written about trees and shit. And so you know you'll send somebody something and then you'll get fucked up, and it happens, and that's the way you learn. And yeah, everybody's got to learn the hard way eventually. So I learned the hard way. I got fucked up, and it was well deserved. I wasn't prepared. I was cocky. I didn't think he could do shit, because how many rappers do you stumble across that are pretty good, and then how many rappers do you stumble across that are shit? You stumble across a lot more that are shit than you do good. That's why usually when somebody discovers a rapper that is good, they're like, oh shit, microphone. I didn't know you could actually spit. I just, I thought you was like everybody else. I thought you was a SoundCloud rapper, man. You're good, man. You're good. That was probably cringy as fuck, but anyway, that's how it goes. That's what people have said to me. I'm not saying that I'm good, but That's what I've said to other people. But anyway, so I lost. And so then we came up and we wanted to battle again. And so when we battled again, I actually brought it. It pissed me off, and it made me feel like I lost my manhood or something. But this guy, he was living Big Don P. He was living rent free in my head for weeks. I've lost battles, and people have done this. I'll be at work, and I'll think of a line, something, a punch line that has to do with him, and then I'll just be mumbling and something, and then I'll be working, and then people probably think I'm crazy because I'm just mumbling, talking to myself. I'm trying not to forget this line, and then I got to run off somewhere real quick after I'm done working to write it down so I can fucking, after I get off work, I can put it in my phone, and then I can structure a rap. So I would do that, and then eventually I had a rap, and the theme of the rap was I wanted to just keep talking about his name is Big Don P. His name is Parker, and so I wanted to play off those things that I knew about him, because that's usually what you do. You play off the things you know about somebody, and that was pretty much all I knew. And so I just made an entire song calling him fat. And it's kind of cliche and it's easy to do, but I thought it came out pretty good. For somebody that never really rap battled that good, and then you finally structure a song that's made for a specific person and it has a structure to it. I thought it was pretty good. So I'm happy with the way it came out, and here's the song so you guys can see it. So yeah.
Call you big because of your weight. I'ma hold this weight over your face, drop it and let your brains paint this place. I'll call that decorate, bloody drapes. I'm gonna annihilate this fat ape. I'm plotting on dropping fake MCs like hockey brawling. Shut the puck up before I punch your ass, two-hand touch. I'm rhyming double dutch, got you skipping like when a CD hits a bump. You better knuckle up, fat fuck, chubby fingers in a dinner rush. You hungry, got the munchies, start beefing in the MC. Arteries clogging from gravy like, man, KFC's been good to me. I bet you sold your mic for a bite of chicken grease. I'm scared to battle someone with a disease in your hepatitis C. Keep going a cappella, you can't stay on the beat. The only thing you know about heat is when you're cooking your meat. I'ma cut you off at the knee and finally feed your family tree. Rapping isn't working, they're starving and skinny. All Parker does is just eat. Fuck a deadbeat, I got your recipe. Defeat is bittersweet. On Halloween you trick or treat, a grown man begging for candy in the street. Fucking faggot, lick the piss off of this toilet seat, I'll give you some sweets. Since you're a cow, I'ma start calling you Dairy Queen. Competitive eating doesn't make you an athlete, so hang up your cleats. If I bought you a parakeet, you put him on a cooking sheet. Animals cry for mercy, but you show them empathy. You've ate bowls of pudding, no, you can't have a second helping, so try a bowl of wheat. I know it's hard to believe, but diet works, there's no guarantee, but I'm stressed about you physically. You can't keep up with this capacity, fat ass struggle to breathe. I agree, being fat's a disability, but I can't help but laugh when you can't fit into a facility. Don't worry about me. Diabetes will kill you before I get a chance to speak. I'm finished, and that was the best, but you wouldn't know shit about getting weight off of your chest, you fat bitch.
Big Don P. I said, my chopper has handlebars, custom salty mandibles. I said, 150 granule, I clean it on the annual. I said, gun so big it's got blueprints, I don't need a manual. Put MCT Zimms in a coffin and have his whole family singing the Star Spangled Banner. I said, fuck the skinny dude. I got a gun cabinet full of AKs and Berettas. I know how to shoot. I'm not like Cheddar. I said, full metal shots will have MCT Zimms bleeding out like he's anemic. I said, sugar boy, my gas hits so fucking hard, it'll cause you hypoglycemia. I said, I'll toss grenades at MCT Zimms. I said, have him singing Those Were the Days from Archie Bunker. Trap him in his house when he pulls out at his mom's house with a sharp knife and cut this sour bitch up like sauerkraut. I said, fuck it, I'm stabbing him. Fuck a jugs with a gavel. Slice MC, tease him up, bury this girl and bitch 6 feet under gravel. I said, this is Armageddon, bitch. It's the end of your fucking days. I swing blade on fakes and make paths in a Halloween corn killing maze. I said, MCT Zimms says he wants the two-hand touch. I said, only gravy this motherfucker likes his nuts in his butt. Wanna diss on KFC? I got my cleaver. I said, cut his head off, skinny chicken motherfucker, and watch him run around while he's bleeding. I said, this motherfucker says he rhyming double Dutch. I said, only double MT Sims likes his 2 dicks getting stuffed in his butt. I said, I might be 250, but I'm gonna press his weight. I said, drop the bar on his chest, motherfucker, and watch him gas for a breath that he takes. I said, killing this homo while I sit back eating a fucking chicken breast. Big IP, bitch.
Alright, guys, that was the song. So, well, I don't have much else to say. I'm not really going to break it down for you this time. I think it was all kind of self explanatory. He's good. and he got me again, because that's the way you win. Uh, Everything that a person says, you just have to clap back and turn it back around on them, and that's how you win rap battles. And that's what sucks about going first. But the pressure's on when you're going second, because if you don't do that, you could lose, or you can lose because of stupid reasons. You can lose for a lot of reasons. The way that you win is on this: people vote for you or against you. So you may have pissed off somebody, and they may see your battle with somebody else. They may not like you. They may vote against you, or maybe they'll swallow their pride, or maybe they don't give a fuck. Even though you pissed them off, they think that you won the rap battle. They might vote for you. It could go either way. Sometimes it's just randoms watching your shit. Sometimes you'll have 5 people watching your battle. Sometimes you'll have fucking thousands of people watching your battle, depending on how big you are. Man, there's on the app, there's a rating system. There's a battle ratings, different rated battle rappers, different rated songs and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. He got me. He got me good, and he's a good rapper. Like he's no joke. And I don't have any animosity towards the guy. You know, we're cool now. After we battled, I thought about battling him a third time, but you know, he beat me twice in a row. You know, there's no point. And I don't think you would hear anything new from me, and I don't think you would hear anything new from him in a new battle. So I just don't really want to battle him again. I would do a collaboration with him again in the future. He's a good guy. He's pretty cool. He's a good rapper, for damn sure. He can write. So yeah, that's the video. Have a good day. Peace.